the centre of the course, coming with an electric finish. Do it again. He's coming at Rainbow Bridge. He's a board leader and he will do.
The second race is a fillies and mares maiden plate over 1,600 metres. Of course, on the poly track. We're on the poly track all day, and it sets off the bipot. It's the first leg of today's bipot. To declare early, Graham's numbers are 2, 5, 6 and 1, and I've gone 5, 2, 1 and 12. So let's debate it. Graham, you're quite big on Wings of Fire. I've gone against you. I'm on Emerald Flow. But Glenn Cotson has his horses in a good space.
I think it's a two-horse race. I think it's a match race between 2 Wings of Fire and 5 Emerald Flow. Wings of Fire's had 2 starts with 2 fifths. Emerald Flow's had 3 starts and run 5th in its last 2 starts, arguably against better. Wings of Fire is well drawn at 2, being priced up 16 to 10. Emerald Flow very attractively priced up 6.5 to 1, 13 to 2. So again, we've seen that the Johan Janse van Vieren stable is in good form. Raymond Danielson has taken no time to get amongst the winners here. He's here, as he said on Saturday over the weekend. He's here for 2 months. So he's going to be a man to follow. I make it a match race between the two. The others that I think might have a bit of a chance, number 6, Born to Rock. Duncan Howes has got a couple of nice runners on the card today. Number 4, Anne Hall might improve. But I'm happy to say it's a match race between 2 Wings of Fire and 5 Emerald Flow. And whether 2 beats 5 or 5 beats 2, I think they're going to run first and second.
Okay, just to pick your brains on number 1, Zama for Brett Crawford, Anton Marcus. If you look at the position-wise, you wouldn't get too excited, but lengths behind. This filly hasn't run, she hasn't been too far off them.
I think last time was too far. Ran over 1,800 metres, tried to make every post a winning post. I think it will be to Zama's advantage that she comes back in trip to 1,600 metres. For me, she's just got to show a bit more. 2 runs only, so obviously plenty of scope for improvement. Is already a 4-year-old, so clearly something kept her off the track for quite a long time before making her debut on the 7th of June. So I need to see that improvement first from number 1, Zama.
Okay, and just for outside quartet purposes, I've also included number 12, Miss Caruso, the Kimberley horse, Cliffy Miller's runner. I think that last run on the sand was good, and she could possibly lurk into the back end of quartets.
Okay, there is a scratching here, number 10, Black Joker, which presumably will allow number 13, Koala, into the race. Now, that was initially, when we looked at the race, the first reserve runner. Now, there's been enough talk around number 13, Koala. Although she hasn't delivered on the track, it's perhaps one to consider for the back end of quartets.
Okay, so a couple of lurkers for the quartets, but I'm in the camp of Emerald Flow. Graham's in the camp of Wings of Fire for the first leg of the bipot.